Hey YouTubers, what's up? This is Zach, as always. Um, I got a request for a video, based on inhaling screaming, 'cause someone had trouble, like, going through a whole song and actually doing it without their throat hurting, and exhales hurt too, so, I'll explain how to get rid of that. I don't know if I put my other tutorial up or not. I don't know. I'm pretty lazy. Um, Basically, what inhaling screaming and exhaling screaming are both based on is, yeah, diaphragm. That's your lung, straight under your lung. And so, what you really have to do is exercise that, and emphasize that. Because if you emphasize your stomach or your throat, you're more likely to fuck up your throat or your stomach. Or, I mean, your throat. Um, As for the loss of power, and the hurting, if it hurts, try a bunch of different positions with your throat. You can do the pencil technique that one dude shows, and a lot of other things. Just search for your own way. It's really hard to explain how to scream. I see some tutorials where people explain it fully and people still don't know what the fuck they're talking about. So I usually say, if it hurts, you're doing it wrong, and you might want to practice a little bit more till it doesn't hurt, because I doubt you want to blow out your vocal cords. Um, as for losing power, moving on from the hurting part, losing power in the middle of the song, that's both a problem with exhaling and inhaling. Um, I had that problem with exhaling more than I ever did inhaling, and I'm just naturally better at inhaling. But if you're losing power in the middle of the song, you can try a bunch of different things. You can try literally the classic take of drink an energy drink. Um, but for throat, you might, if your throat hurts in the middle of the song, then like drink some warm water or something before you do it. That always helps. Or gurgle salt water, even though that sounds disgusting, because it is, but it works. Yeah, if you have a problem with the middle of the song, then best thing I could suggest is keep exercising your diaphragm. It's basically you need to get enough lung space to keep taking in breaths. So throughout a song, you'd actually take less breaths than you do if you don't have much diaphragm space. Kind of like divers do. And I mean divers with no tank. Um, I'm not sure if that's it. Let me think for a second. Okay, for the throat hurt thing, I know I've talked a bunch about that, but I don't know. I'll give a example. Just I don't know if it'll help or not. Um, and that's basically the best thing I have is a screwdriver. But you want to, if you're male, you want to fuck around with your Adam's apple, try to replace it in your throat until it feels good or sounds good. Um, Same with your tonsils, your tongue, all types of shit. Uh, Body positions. Like mine, I don't know what the fuck I do. I think my Adam's apple goes down since I do lows usually, and my mouth opens up. Well, my throat closes up, my diaphragm opens up, shit like that. So I end up with stuff like that. If that was way too loud, I'm sorry. Um, that's about it. I can't really think of much else right now. So, see ya, and I hope I helped.